drives me to serve my community is me really reflecting and knowing that I come from the community I serve. There's no better feeling knowing that I can give back and I can impact and have impact on someone else's life or lives.
There are a lot of needs out there. There's a lot of people out there who are in need. And if we have I've always been taught, if you have something that you can give, then you should give it.
I believe that everyone has a responsibility to give back to their community because no one made it to where they are on their own. For me personally, my community is how I got to where I am today. Growing up in a single parent home, we had to rely on the community, whether it's from recreation center or our neighbors or the different organizations, to kind of keep us out of any bad situations that we could have fallen into. The community pushed me through school, pushed me through college, and I feel now that I'm back here that I would love to be able to assist someone and help them, guide them through the ropes that same way that I am.
To me because it gave me the opportunity to give back to my community in ways that my community was not able to give back to me.
This is important because our community needs leaders that will give back and teach our youth as well as our adults how to love and give with their hearts without being asked. We're missing that aspect of love in our communities.
The Fathers Matters program was a program that was put together for men who have been through child support and also child custody issues. It was a program that was made to give them information that they needed, including help, support, lawyers. We also had counselors that were coming out so that they had a full understanding of how to best help and raise their children.
Fathers Matters program is important because there are so many men who want to be active in their children's lives, but because they're not able to afford an attorney and they can't navigate through the legal system on their own, they generally are left with no options. They are burdened by whether it's child support or custody restrictions that they weren't even able to fight because they don't know how to. And as an attorney, that's something that I find I'm passionate about because I want to be able to help those individuals. I grew up without a father, so it's kind of saddening that there are individuals that want to be a part of their children's lives, and because the system is too complex for them to navigate through, they're not able to do so.
The YES program is the Youth Empowerment Summit, which has created a platform for collegiate introduction, mentorship, community service, and also an HBCU tour at the end of the program. The most significant part of YES for me was seeing the kids evolve.
Completing the HBCU tour meant a lot for our group because it was a goal that we had set to ensure our students got to experience what it's like to be on a historically Black campus. Living in Colorado, they only get to see traditional colleges and they get to experience a diverse lifestyle, so being able to take them to a number of different HBCUs to see their traditions and their supports was just amazing for me.
What I took away from the project was it really gave me a sense of fulfillment and a sense of pride to be able to see the youth really come away with some takeaways.
So Connect with Purpose is a social charity networking event that allowed us to launch a backpack program at Contemporary Learning Academy High School, where we were able to create a partnership with the Food Bank of the Rockies to establish that, to continue that program, as well as we were able to donate children's books to the Bow Bow Library Project Foundation to support their efforts in building libraries in a rural community in Africa.
With Connect with Purpose, it was honestly an honor, just because I felt like I was one of those children, or I was who always went to school with something else on their mind, whether if that was I was hungry or I was having issues in my household. And so when this opportunity came about, it was a no-brainer. You know, give back, be able to share your story and impact somebody else's life and touch them so that they can too go to school